So, I just finished watching The Acolyte. And guys, I actually don't hate it. And now you're like, oh my god, Eric, you love Zack Snyder movies, and now you're defending The Acolyte? What kind of woke, retarded faggot are you? Well, no one wants to say I'm woke. But I will say I'm actually one of the few people who actually watch the goddamn show instead of just watching the Critical Drinkers reviews. So, yeah, suck on that, faggot. Then look, it's fine if you had no interest in watching the show. I sure as fuck didn't. The trailers didn't look all that interesting to me. And I heard it wasn't that great. But as with all things in life, I get morbid curiosity. I just had to know if it was bad as people were saying. And honestly, it's not. It really isn't. Is it good Star Wars? No, it's not. Good Star Wars has always been about escapism. Honestly, if the stories, themes, and general plot were in an episode of Star Trek, I think it would be much better received. Because Star Trek deals a lot more with bigger themes, and with Star Trek, it's almost kind of expected for people to explore their past traumas or to have commentary about religion and talk about the flaws in humanity and trying to come to grips with the things you've done wrong in your life. And honestly, yeah, it would work well in Star Trek. But it doesn't make for good escapism. Say it right here, right now, there are some dumb fucking parts to this show. Like, lesbian space witches going, the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. That was dumb. It made me laugh, but not in a good way. And some of the acting isn't all that great. I actually quite liked some of the fight choreography. Now, I'm not a fight choreographer, so I don't know if it's a realistic fighting or not, but they were fun fights. Now, sure, are they ripping off better, Asian cinema with their, slow motion kung fu fights? Yeah, but let's be real, guys. George Lucas ripped off Akira Kurosawa. But overall, yeah, it would be better if it was Star Trek. With that being said, guys, if you haven't seen the show and you don't want to watch it, fine. But just, for the love of fuck, stop hating on a show that you haven't seen. It kind of makes you seem like, what's the term here? Retarded. And like you have no thought of your own. Just saying. Don't be retarded. In the words of Robert Downey Jr., never go full retard. And if you only watch the Critical Drinkers review about the show and get your panties all up in a bunch about it and be like, oh, Disney's ruining my childhood, watch the show before you get pissy. So yeah, guys, that's my little spiel and rant about The Acolyte. If I were to give it a rating, I'd probably say I'm going to forget about it in less than a week. And if you hated my review, totally get it. If you think I'm a woke faggot, yeah, also get that. Not really woke, just a faggot. And hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Peace.